Hey everybody, I wanted to share this experience that I had before the holidays at the end of this past year. I had a freak accident with my hand, and I normally wouldn't post a video like this on this channel because this channel is mostly for voice related vocals and singing and stuff like that. But this experience was traumatic for me, and I wanted to share it with you because when I looked online to find out what to do about it, and actually when I saw the doctors, most everybody says you have to have surgery. I was panicked about it. I knew the recovery time would be forever to do that. It was my right hand. I'm right-handed. I also play the piano. Piano was my major, so obviously I freaked out. What happened was I tore the sagittal bands on this side of the knuckle, and there's little bands on both sides that hold the tendon into place. I was actually telling a story and I was making a motion similar to thumping, and my finger got caught behind my thumb, and when I tried to pull it out, I pushed so hard that it was literally stuck and I could hear it rip, and it was so painful. My middle finger fell down and just hung like that, and my tendon fell over to the side. So obviously I knew right away this was something really, really bad. I went to the doctor that day. They said, there's nothing you can do. You have to go see a specialist the following day. So I did that. And I went to the emergency room first. And they said, go to the doctor the following day. So I went to the doctor the following day, and they basically want to do surgery. They gave me the option to let this heal naturally. So I went online right away and started doing all the research I could do, and found that most of the time they want to do surgery. I did find one guy who I put underneath this video and tagged, who had a similar experience and was also a piano player. And I was so glad to find this person because it gave me hope in knowing that I could try to have this heal naturally. So basically what happens is they put you in this little device that the doctor makes for you, and it keeps your middle finger from bending down so far that it pulls the tendon out of place again. And you have to wear this for 6 weeks. It's kind of a pain, but I was willing to do whatever it took to make this heal naturally. It's been 4 months now. It takes about 6 weeks before they'll take the splint off and check it. I went to the doctor to check it. I thought, oh my gosh, if he basically said, if you pull your finger down and it won't come back up, we're gonna have to do surgery. So luckily it worked. It's been a process, I have to say. It didn't just, I couldn't just take that splint off and just leave it and everything was okay. I went to hand therapy, which I highly recommend, physical therapy, for 12 weeks, or 12 sessions, I should say, several times a week at the beginning, and then once a week at the end. And I do all kinds of things with your hand, all kinds of stretching, massages, ultrasound, anything that helps the healing process. It's still a little bit stiff, but it's very functional, and I can tell that it's going to get better over time. So I highly recommend, if this has happened to you, to at least try to let it heal on its own. The body has an amazing way of doing that. And then if you have to have surgery, then you can have the surgery. But either way, if you have the surgery, it's a long process, and they go in there and there's a lot of scar tissue that's built up, etc. So I encourage you again, let it heal naturally. I hope this has helped. I panicked because I couldn't find any information online much about just an alternative method. So if you want to reach me, please do reach out. I'll respond and help you in any way I can and encourage you. Have a great day.